So today we're doing a very exciting unboxing. Let's get into it. So I'm just gonna use a sharp pointy thing. Let's see what's inside. My name is Randy and I like to make art and do crafts. I don't know why they put small things in these big boxes, because as you can see, this is the only tiny thing that's in there. Let's get rid of this box. Meet my new microphone. I have been saving up to get one of these for a while now. I was actually getting the bigger one, but since they came out with the mini, I thought, why not get that one? I'll pop up the screen, the price, what I paid for it. And I want to thank every single one of you who's watching, who's subscribed, who've liked, commented, and shared my videos, because that's how I was able to buy this new microphone. This is not sponsored, it's not affiliated. I bought this with the money I made making videos. And well, let's open this box. And I was contemplating to getting the Rode mic, but I've seen so many use the DJI mics and I really like the sound. So yeah, that's why I went with this one. So right now I'm actually using a wired microphone, and I think it's by the brand Boya. I don't mind it, it's actually quite nice. It wasn't that expensive, but I'll explain to you why I wanted a wireless one in a bit. Okay, so that's empty. I do like the packaging. I don't know, I'm a sucker for these kind of velvety feeling pouches. It's just, I don't know, it feels luxurious. Let's open this one first. I just want to see what's in here. And I went with the starter kit because I film mostly in my room, so I don't need two microphones. I'm by myself, and I don't think I need the charging case because, well, I'm near an outlet, so that shouldn't be a problem. Now let's get this open. Oh, more pouches. I think these are the fat cats. I think they are to reduce the wind sound. Don't know what that is. We'll figure it out. Figure it out. Cables. Look at that. They actually have like separate pouches in here. I wasn't expecting that. Oh wow, look at that. It's so tiny. Look at how tiny it is, like compared to my thumb. That's so good. And this is the receiver. It's so small. I knew it was gonna be small, but like that small, it's tiny. So that's everything that comes in the carrying case. It's actually quite well made. Yeah, that's nice. Let's just start with the microphone itself. Don't know if you can see it. Maybe let me put on my ring light. I think that's better. So this is the microphone, and oh my goodness. If you can see, this is the little magnet. I cannot pull this off just by doing this. That's really strong. Don't get this near your credit card. It's so light. They said it was 10 grams, but it's really hard to imagine how light 10 grams is. So it has the clip. Let's put the magnet back on. I think this is for charging. And then it has a light and two buttons. So this should be the receiver. So it has a dial on it. Okay, so you can adjust the volume, I guess. And you can actually put two microphones on here, but I only got the package with the one. It's USB-C. It's also very light, and it has the little clamp on the back. Okay, so this is the charging dock. Oh, it's magnetic. That's nice. Let's do the cables. I think this is going to be for connecting the receiver with the camera, I think. And then this is the charging cable. So it has a USB and then two USB-Cs because you can charge both in one go. This is so handy because I would lose two separate cables. I think this might be the phone adapter. Okay, so this is to put in, I think here. So there's a little arrow. There's a little arrow here. I think you put that like this, and then you can put it on your mobile phone. And this is for Android. I think they have one for Apple too. Oh, it's really in there. Okay, so that's that. And then the last little package. So these are the two different fat cats or wind breakers, I think. I don't know. How do you call these things? I just think they're like little animals. I think this one should be for outside, and I think this one is more for inside. So it has two little openings, and there are two little indents on the back. So I think it should just clip on like that. That's it. Look how cute and tiny that is. I'm gonna test it out with both of these and without, because I want to see the difference it makes. Okay, so that's everything in here. And then you get this package. I think it comes with a bunch of promotion stickers. Cute, but it has a nice texture though I like stickers. Like, I don't really need it. And then this should be the warranty card. I'm probably gonna have to go to the internet and get my warranty, because I do want a warranty on this one. And then we have safety guidelines. I'm gonna read these in a little bit. I'm not gonna bore you with it, but I do recommend reading these. And then the quick start guide. So I probably need to get the app, because I did read something about being able to change some settings on your mobile phone. Here they're just showing you how you can use it with your phone. This is with the camera, or you can use it with any of their products. And this is just to clip on, clip off, and to charge. I think there's probably going to be more information in the app on how it actually works. And I'm really excited to hear the difference with my current microphone. Because as I said, I have my microphone on right now. But the problem is I clip it on my clothes. But if I'm not wearing a zip, it tends to rub up against the fabric and it makes noises. It's a hassle doing the editing as well. So I'm really excited to see if the editing is going to be easier with this microphone. Because now you cannot hear it probably, but there's a continuous sound in the background of my recording, and I have to edit that out every single time, and it's giving me a headache. So I really hope that this microphone does not have that noise. That would be such an improvement. So yeah, I'm gonna download the app, read some things, and we'll get back to testing. So I've been at this for about an hour. I was unable to connect the transmitter to my phone with the Bluetooth and then open it in the app. So right now I've got it connected with the receiver, with the plug, and I'm finally able to update the firmware. So that's where I'm at right now. I couldn't plug it in with my phone case. I had to take it out. The connection right here is extremely tight. You really need to really push it in, otherwise it does not work. So I'm gonna wait for the firmware to update and then we can move forward. But keep in mind these little things. So if you have the same issue with me and it doesn't find the transmitter, try it with plugging it in. But you need to connect the receiver and the transmitter first and then put it in the phone. Because if you don't, it has the same issue. It won't connect to the phone. So be right back. So it's finally working, and as you can see, it's already picking up the sound. I've got it on mono, and as you can see as well, by plugging it in the receiver, it's also being charged. So that's nice to know. I've got a couple of settings here that I need to look through, but I think for now, I'm just going to keep it as is. And if I need to change anything, I will do so, but I'm going to keep the noise cancellation at basic. Let me see, safety track. I have no clue. I think I'm just going to keep it like that. I think I'm going to leave this off as well, just to see how much weirdness is going on with the microphone. I think I might want to turn this one on, because that way I think it will avoid me forgetting to turn on my microphone. I want the clipping control on. So this is for the transmitter. So it's also going to turn off automatically. Power button, noise cancellation. Okay. I think this is about it. So this is the app. I think this is what people are making with the products. This is the only thing I don't understand. I'm unable to use device management. So I might want to check if I can do that on the website when I register the devices. But yeah, I think I'm going to try and disconnect it and try and connect it to my camera and see if I can make it work that way. This is more of a hassle I thought it would be, because with the microphone with the cable, you just plug and play. So that's not the hard part. But this one is a little bit more work. I'm just going to power both of these off. See, it's quite tight, and I'll just connect them with the camera and I'll be back when that's done. So this is the current situation. The microphone is plugged in right here. Then I have a cable that goes down there, and then the cable is very, very long. As you can see, I've just put it in a bundle, and then it has this little part. And the problem here is that you can see there's a little switch here. Right now it's on camera, but you can also put it on smartphone. So if I mess up and put this switch to the other side, so as you can hear, then there's no sound. So that's a big no-no moving this. I've recorded a video once with absolutely no sound because of it. Then there's a battery inside of this. It's a small little flat battery and it runs out. If it runs out, there's no notification light anywhere. You can only see it on the camera because talking, you can see those green lights going. If the battery's flat, nothing is happening. So that's why I wanted to get a different microphone, because yes, it has a really nice long cord, but it gets tangled. Yes, I can walk around, but it's still not handy. Because on the other side, here's the clip. And the clip is on my vest right now. And because it's absolutely freezing inside of my filming room, I'm wearing a thick vest, and then I have a zip here that I can put it onto. But if you don't have a zip, you don't have anywhere to put that microphone, because this one has the magnets, so you can actually put it anywhere on your clothes, or on a baseball cap, or even on my glasses if I wanted to. So that makes it so much easier to figure out where to put your microphone than just having that little clip. So that's why I wanted a wireless setup. So let's see if I can put this receiver onto my camera. There is a cold shoe bracket right here, and it should slide on. And they said something about backwards. I'm sorry about the horrible camera thing. Okay, so it doesn't go that way. Let's see the other way. My ring light is blocking me from pushing it in, but it should. Okay, there it goes. I'm not going to push it all the way. I think this is more than enough. And then I'm going to put that cable in here, like so. And then I'm going to take my old microphone out, and I'm going to plug the new one in here. Okay, so that should be all for that part. Okay, so the new microphone is on. It is right there. Hopefully you can hear me. I'm gonna hear this when I'm editing, so I don't know if it's gonna be a great sound. We're gonna figure it out together. And now I want to try these and see if they make any difference. I think I'm gonna start with the outside one, because that's the one I'm probably not gonna use. So let me try and clip it on. So it's on, you can see, and I can see there's a little bit of a difference, like a small difference in how harsh the sound is on my camera with the green lights. But I don't know if it's a big difference, if it's muffled, if there's less P sounds, T sounds. I don't know how to test this, but normally I just say, hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing all fine. So that's with the gray one on. Let's see how it sounds with the black one on. Now the black one is on. It was easier to take off than to put on, but it's not too bad. So let's do the same thing. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're doing fine. Hopefully this is okay. I don't see a big difference with the green lights. It's about the same. I think I want to keep this one on, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop recording. I'm gonna be editing the video till this part and listening to the sound and seeing if it's any better than the other one. And then I'll be back and give you my final thoughts.
2 hours later.
So I'm testing the microphone, having it really close to my mouth, and then the little receiver at +12, and my camera being on +3 dB. It used to be at +20, so that was really high. I'm not sure if I'm going to get that annoying sound again, because the other one has a static background. I can filter it out with my editing, but it's really annoying. So I hope that if I listen back to this, I'm not going to hear that static sound. As you can see, I'm still editing, and yes, unfortunately, I'm still in the same vest because this is the current situation outside, and inside it's not a whole lot better, but I want to show you some things on the computer, so let's get into it. So I'm at the point where I stop my recording, and if you can see, there's a little blue marker here. That's going to be the start of the no sound on the new microphone. If I go a little bit further, you're going to see this little red marker. That's going to show you the sound of the old microphone. So let's listen to it. Next sound. So as you can hear, there's a big sound difference, and I can actually show you the difference. So if you look, here's the new microphone. As you can see, it's completely flat, and this is that static sound of the old microphone. You clearly see that there are wavy lines. So if I pull it up, you can see there are still a little bit of waves, but this is the static sound of the old one, and this is the new microphone. So that is a major improvement, and I'm really happy about it. So let's get to that other part I wanted to show you. So these are the two different sound waves of the audio I recorded with the Dead Cat. So this is the one with the gray, and this is the one with the black. You can see that the black one is a little bit more spiky, mostly here, because here I'm making more of a breath sound. So there's a difference there, and I do prefer this one for inside, but I think I want to try this one outside. If you want to see a video of me testing the DJI Mini mic outside, please leave a comment down below and I'll try to make that video for you. But let's get to my final thoughts. So, do I think the DJI Mic Mini is worth your cash? Yes, I do. Will I continue using it? Yes, I will. I'm actually using it right now. And I'm gonna talk about the pluses and a couple of minuses I found. The big plus is it's tiny. It's the same size as a €2 coin. It's light, it's easy to hide, it's easy to put on your clothes. The little magnet is really, really strong. And, well, the sound is amazing. For that price, it's so much cheaper than most microphones I've seen. I also like that you can use it with your mobile phone and your camera. So yeah, now a couple of small minuses. I spoke with the customer service and asked them the questions about the device management and why, even though I put it in my account, it also doesn't show up in my account online. They said it's just currently unavailable, that feature. The warranty, as you can see here, it says you can extend your warranty. So I did that. So I actually now have a 36-month warranty on this, according to the chat. I just made a print screen of my phone showing me that I registered it. So hopefully DJI fixes that, because it's really frustrating as a new user not knowing why things aren't showing up. I have to admit, the customer service was really, really friendly. So that's a plus. But here are my ratings. So for the mic itself, I'm gonna give it a 4.5 out of 5 stars. For the connection part and the app and all that, I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 5. Price-wise, it's a 5 out of 5. I'm really happy I was able to buy it. I'm gonna be using it for the future videos, so hopefully the sound will stay nice and crisp. If you have any questions or any suggestions, leave them down below in the comment section. I will get back to you as soon as possible. But for now, I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye everyone!